Hi everyone. This is Meli. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to talk about the OR gates. Um, so yesterday you remember we were talking about the AND gates. If we can just do a small recap. Yesterday we were talking about the AND gate. As you see, the AND gate. This is a truth table of the AND gate. So if it's 0 0, then the output will be 0. If it's 0 1 or 1 0, the output will be 0. If we talked about the combination, if there are combinations like as in like 0 and 1, then the results will be 0. So we're going to if there's 1 1, then there will be 1. If there's 0 0, there will be 0. That's the truth table. You should cram that if it's a bit problematic like for future, because we are going to use this like as in like we are moving forward. So now we are going to talk about the truth table of the OR gate, right? So the truth table of the OR gate. Truth table. Okay. Of the OR gates. So the truth table of the OR gate is as follows, right? So you remember we talk about the AND gate. So I mean like the OR gate is like this. So this is the OR gate. You remember when I was talking about the AND gate? So like the AND gate is multiplication, then the OR gate is addition. So this is A plus B, right? So this is basically the OR gate, right? So you should be able to cram this. So we are going to now go on and then develop the truth table of the OR gate. So the truth table of the OR gate is this. If there's a if there's low, of which we all know that low is representing 0. We can even put it like 0 0. Then the results would be low. So it's same as the AND gate. So you don't have to worry about that. So it should just always remain like this. Okay, we move forward. This is now we're talking about the combination, right? This is the first combination. This is basically let me just change the color a little bit. This is low. Official low is representing what? 0. And this high representing what? 1. Then the results now is actually the vice versa of the AND gate. So the results would be okay, high, of which that's 1. So you remember in AND gate the combination, we said that any combination results what when that are actually different. Yeah, if A is 0 and B is 1, or A is 1 or B is 0, then the results would be low. So yeah, the results would be high. Same thing. don't worry about my writing, as long as you see what I'm actually talking about, so it will make sense. So here let me just use another color here. So if there is high here, of which that's 1, and there's low, of which that's 0, then the results again would be what? I hope you understand what I'm talking about. Would be high as well, because I told you that it's the vice versa of the AND gate. So now the final one would be 1 1. And while there's 1 1, okay, this is H. The final would be H. So if you check precisely the first one, this first one, right? So the first one here, okay, just a sec. So the first one here, it's LL, it results L. So 0 0 results 0. The output will be 0. Then 0. I mean, this one is the same as the AND gate, right? And this one as well. This one as well is the same as the AND gate, right? So the difference is here. The difference is here. So you shouldn't be confused when you are actually cramming this. But you should understand. I prefer not to cram, but you should understand. So now we are going to draw the truth table. So the truth table will be like this. You know, we've got 0, we've got 0, we've got X as in like output, right? So we've got 0 1, we've got 1 0, and we've got 1 1. So as like you see, what will be the output, right? So the outputs, the output of 0 0 would be 0. And then the output of 0 and 1, or 0 and 1 would be what? You don't have to be confused about this. Of 0 and 1 is what? Is 1. And the output of 0 and 1, f 1 and 0 will be what? 1 again. The output of 1 1 will be what? 1 again. So this is basically like this. Change the color. Okay, thank you very much, guys. I think you understand what is this about, what is the OR gate about, so how to draw OR gate and all that. So we are going on the next video, we are going to talk about the NOT gate. So when we are going to talk about the NOT gate, so we are going to include the NAND and the NOT OR. So we are going to talk about that on the next video. officially it would be a little bit longer than this one that I just showed you on how to do it or implement it. This is clear truth table of all gates, so you shouldn't be confused. Thank you very much. Please don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Just press the thumbs up button and also hit the notification button so that you receive all these kind of videos. Yeah, you need to understand it is very important. Thank you very much.